And we are live, ladies and gentlemen. The Misfit Nation little surprise show for you. I know we said last show was the last one of the year, but there's been a lot going on the right wing, the conservative, the MAGA movement, if you will, that I don't know. It's just been kind of blowing up since the last show we did, and I felt like it was kind of important to touch on because we've been more or less talking about this for years at this point. I've been harping on this shit for a long time. And I kind of wanted to see where we were both at on this one. Because I feel like, I mean, we've obviously been talking about the fracture of the MAGA movement. But it really all came from the whole AmFest thing, the Turning Point USA event, and things kind of just blew up. I guess it all started from Ben Shapiro. Ben Shapiro was the one that sparked this whole fire.
Yeah, he called Candy a retard.
Yeah, and he called out a few other people. He called out Megyn Kelly. He low-key called out Tucker Carlson. I don't think he mentioned him by name, did he?
No, I think he said something about Qatari Carlson or some shit like that. I don't know. I can't remember.
Which, by the way, Tucker Carlson's buying a house in Qatar. Did you hear?
What?
I think that's what I heard. I don't know. If
There's no way that's true. There's no way that's true. I refuse
Carlson.
to believe it. I refuse to believe that until I see him in the fucking chic fit. Yeah, fuck that.
Well, let's play the Shapiro clip, and then we'll get into sort of our feelings on this whole thing.
Let's do it.
Did I just say feelings? What a homo!
I think you did. You should take that back.
Nope, I'm gonna own it, Skrill. So brave. All right.
So fearless.
So fearless. Here is the fearless Ben Shapiro lighting the match that sparked this. I don't want to say he sparked it, but because it's been kind of just like simmering. But he's the one that threw he flambéed it.
He flambéed it.
Yeah.
Coalitions. It's the job of those of us who try to shape public opinion to hold politicians to account and to hold them accountable to our values. We must not let fear of audience deter us from telling the truth. We must not let fear of other hosts deter us from telling the truth. So, for example, if Candace Owens decides to spend every day since the murder of Charlie Kirk
Now, real quick, to break this down little by little, I didn't get the feeling that they were cheering for Candace Owens. I got the feeling that they were cheering because he brought her name up.
They were cheering because he was calling her out
by name. Yeah. And I have a feeling that a lot of these people in the room have been waiting for somebody to do that, because I have too. And that's why I stood behind Tim Pool when he did it. Yeah.
Would you say that Ben Shapiro's a bigger voice than Tim Pool?
Yeah. I think Tim Pool would say that.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
So, if Candace Owens decides to spend every day since the murder of Charlie Kirk casting aspersions at TPUSA and the people who work here, who worked with Charlie every single day, his best friends, to cast aspersions at Mikey McCoy and Andrew Colvin and Blake Neff and Tyler Boyer, and yes, at Erica Kirk, and to imply or outright claim complicity in a cover-up over Charlie's murder, to spew absolutely baseless trash implicating everyone from French intelligence to Mossad to members of TPUSA in Charlie's murder or a cover-up in that murder, then we, as people with a microphone, have a moral obligation to call that out by name.
Absolutely.
Totally agreed so far.
Charlie wouldn't let that shit slide, man. That's why she's doing it, because Charlie's really the only one that was stopping her crazy. I think it was leaking out. And Charlie got killed and it just spilled over.
I think you're very much right on that. That Charlie was the one that was kind of like his righteous judgment of her was keeping her kind of in line.
He was doing more for her than her husband.
Yeah.
In terms of keeping her in line. Yeah.
Let's finish the clip and then we'll get into it.
Erica Kirk and TPUSA never should have been put in the position to have to defend themselves against such specious and evil attacks, particularly in a time of mourning. And the people who refuse to condemn Candace's truly vicious attacks, and some of them are speaking here, are guilty of cowardice. Yes, cowardice. The fact that they have said nothing while Candace has been vomiting all sorts of hideous and conspiratorial nonsense into the public square for years is just as cowardly.
Okay, so I would assume he's calling out people that are there, as he's just said. Megyn Kelly.
Yeah, he's specifically saying the names that he's calling out. He wasn't being, he wasn't beating around the bush at all, I don't think.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if we should get into like most of the clips before we get into our take on it.
I think we should.
All right, let's get to the Megyn Kelly clip.
Yeah, let's give the context, full context. While he's pulling up, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Guys, Merry Christmas. We don't do happy holidays around there. Fuck that. It's Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's, you filthy animals.
Absolutely. That's another reason why I kind of wanted to come on again. We forgot to say Merry Christmas at the end of the last show.
Oh shit, we did.
Yeah, we were like dead tired and we were on the rushing out, so
no, this is out of gas. This is like a 3-hour podcast.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Feeding the streets, nigga.
They were calling for more. All right, get this back up. Sorry.
Hold on. Wait.
What?
This nigga Ramdo dissed me just now. He said, "What in the swap shop are you wearing, Skrill? I'll have you know, this is the finest cashmere, and it's not from the swap shop either.
The finest of cashmere.
The finest. It's not. It's goose down inside here, bitch. You can't even imagine.
It does look like the wallpapering of an old lady's bathroom.
I don't want to hear shit. This is my Proud Boy fit. I just got a hood on. That's all it is. I'm just a Proud Boy, baby.
Fair enough. You look like a Boogaloo boy.
A Boogaloo boy.
Here's Megyn Kelly now responding to Ben Shapiro. I've heard this one said, but I think it's hilarious. I love how the Turning Point Amfest festival has just pretty much turned into the Source Awards.
Yo. Bro, that's why I wanted to talk about Nikki. That shit pissed me off, but whatever.
We can talk about that after.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye.
It was fine. I don't think Israel had anything to do with it, but why did I have an obligation to stop Candace from asking those questions? I didn't, and I didn't call her out because I favored her asking them.
Oh, sorry, that might have been the wrong clip, but
I mean, even if it wasn't, then bitch, what does that even mean? She said a whole lot of nothing just now. I didn't stop her because I wanted her to. I favored her for asking the questions. Okay, bitch, well, why didn't you push back? Nobody said anything about stopping Candace Owens from saying what she's saying.
Questions, yeah.
Right? Why are you not calling it out? That's the point.
Well, here's I heard somebody say this and I thought it was pretty poignant. Asking questions is useless and actually counterproductive if you're not actually seeking answers or seeking the truth. And a lot of these people are doing that. I'm just asking questions.
Just asking questions, man. Connecting dots.
Under what? Like, yeah, you have to have a motive to your question, I think.
Listen,
I think any smart person would.
It's all the same. They all have the same mindset. The flat earthers, the groypers, like they all make baseless claims, can't back it up, and when it's proven not to be something where we can prove it, like when we saw the fucking sun set in the fucking North Pole, niggas still make excuses. You know what I mean? So it's like, how do we deal with people like that?
Well, this is what we're gonna get to. Hey, Chris Thompson. Shout outs to you, my friend. Merry
Chris
Christmas.
Thompson,
Peter Ortiz as well. I see you there.
Tito Ortiz, Lisa Marie.
Yeah. Okay, because the whole fracture right now that's going on is between the people who agree with Ben Shapiro. This is how I feel. Agree with Ben Shapiro's speech, or the people who feel like he was using that speech to basically castigate people out or ostracize people out of the movement, right? Now I want to play one clip first before I even make my point on this.
Okay.
Here is because this was another big story out of this whole thing, this whole event, is Myron Gaines and Fresh. Now think about this, man.
Think about this, man. I want to say. Oh man, that's my dude Walter, man. Shout out to Walter, man. He's just Walter because it's just you. He's the type of nigga you just shout out to him, bro. He's just there.
you shout him. It's a pity shout out. You feel bad for him. Shout outs to him, man. He doesn't even know why he got kicked out. Terrible. This is they're banning my free speech, man. Shut the fuck up.
It's because I'm black. It's because I'm Bahamian, man.
So he's not been allowed in. Security is he's calling nobody because no one's gonna help him get in. So I don't know who he thinks he's calling. We got 1 security, 2, 3, and the event security. And he's calling. I think he's calling like Andrew Tate to help him get in or something.
Andrew Tate. What do you think? Yo, Andrew Tate was not about to get him into TPUSA.
Lame jokes.
Man,
call Andrew Tate or something. All right,
I will say that's not very alpha. If a motherfucker won't let me in, nigga, I'm not gonna stand by the door and try to do shit. I'm just gonna bounce. That's not alpha.
Here's what exactly. Well, let me even take it a step further on the whole the whole thing you just said is this whole thing of people going Ben Shapiro saying that he's basically ostracizing all these people from the MAGA movement and from the conservative movement. And here's another thing, because it's going to add on to what I'm going to say. The idea that the right wing is fractured, I think, is a bunch of bullshit. And I'm going to explain why. I think it's all just distraction, and it's all a psyop. And I don't want to just use the word psyop because I feel like we just use that for anything at this point. However, this is my point. Myron Gaines has already excluded himself from the conservative MAGA movement. Nick Fuentes has already removed himself from the conservative MAGA movement. Candace Owens, same thing. I'm pretty sure Tucker Carlson, same thing.
Yeah, so how can it be a fracture if these entities aren't even part of the movement? It's not a fracture. They left.
That, and also, why now all of a sudden do they want to be part of the MAGA movement's events? How about you stay the fuck home like you said you were going to do? Now you want to be a part of the conversation. Now you want to be a part of the planning and the strategizing. No, you already said you're not a conservative. You already said you're not a Christian, some of them. Some of them already said they're not MAGA. Some of them didn't even vote for Trump. Some of them advocated for Kamala. Or advocating right now to return the power to the Democrats.
Mm-hmm.
So how about TPUSA sticks to their guns and says, no, go fuck off. This is our shit. This is our conversation. This is our movement. And you're all trying to destroy the movement. So why the fuck do we need you here? Just like we don't want leftists here, just like we don't want communists and Marxists here, we don't want you here. Go fuck yourself. Go to the Groyper convention.
The Groyper convention. No, but they can't, Chris. You know why? It's about the eyes. That's why they want to. That's why they want to inject themselves. It's all about the money.
All about the clout. It's all about the clicks.
Yes.
It's all about the fan. Who can we wean fans off of?
Mm-hmm. I need traffic. I need to poach fans. Oh, that's all. That's all it is, bro. And you're right. I think you're spot on. whoever's running TPUSA, whether that be Erica or whoever else, should have thought about that. Should say, these people have already removed themselves. Why are we bringing them into the conversation? I guess.
Yeah.
I guess the counter argument to that would be, well, we want to talk to everybody, but as you said, we don't want leftists at a TPS USA conversation. When we go out to debate, you can come through. We're not going to stop you doing that, but you ain't coming to our shit. You know what I mean?
Let's be real. TPUSA. Charlie Kirk was TPUSA. We're figuring that out now.
Yes.
Without Charlie Kirk, TPUSA really doesn't have any leadership. They don't have a movement. They don't. And it's sad. It shows that the assassination was actually successful.
It was this is probably the most successful political assassination of our time.
Yes.
100%.
So if we're taking all these people who not only removed themselves, excluded themselves from the MAGA movement, also most of them fucking hated Charlie Kirk. So how about they just have some decorum and say, you know what, I'm not going to go. You know what I mean? Or how about TPUSA also have some fucking backbone and say, no, Myron's not invited because, again, he's removed himself from the MAGA movement and he didn't like Charlie Kirk. Nick Fuentes isn't here because he didn't like Charlie Kirk. Like, this is Charlie Kirk's fucking event.
Tucker Carlson's not going to come speak.
Why was he there?
No idea.
I don't get it. I don't get what they're trying to do, and I get it. It's they're trying to do the Charlie Kirk thing and have the coalition, but without Charlie Kirk, there is no coalition. He was the guy that was holding it all together.
He's a glue.
Evidently,
he's a glue.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is somebody needs to take the reins over there. Somebody needs to figure it the fuck out, because obviously we're not in the position to call anybody or do anything. Most podcasts aren't in that position. There's a very few, elite, even in this new media, this new conservative media thing that we have here, and we're losing it.
We're
losing our credibility, and it's because, just like Ben Shapiro said, not enough people are standing up and saying you're fucking wrong, and you can say what you want, but you're fucking wrong, and you're not part of our movement anymore. You've already abandoned a lot of the fundamentals. We pointed out Nick Fuentes is talking about gun control now.
And definitely he was the one shifting people to vote for Kamala during the whole election. It's crazy.
Yeah. Candace Owens is now going, Jews need to apologize for slavery. Black people, you should be angry at Jews, not white people.
At Jews. Yep.
For slavery.
And I've heard that talking point before, and it's not new. That's a Hotep shit. That she's on her Hotep shit. Mm-hmm.
She's on her Dr. Umar.
Yeah, that's not a conservative. She's not a conservative woman.
Into Fonde Owens.
She's not a conservative woman.
No.
People need to stop saying that. She's nowhere near conservative.
She is a liberal feminist.
Yes.
Through and through.
Absolutely.
She never actually stopped being that.
She's good at pretending.
Yeah. So I don't know. There again, somebody needs to take the reins that Charlie left.
Oh, stop the presses! Stop the presses!
Oh,
we got royalty in here. It's the Hake Report.
The Hake Report.
Nah. Shout out to Hake, man.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah,
Merry
I agree,
Christmas,
bro.
Hake. Yeah.
Yes, Merry Christmas. I agree, man. It's just it's a nightmare scenario. And the world, I mean, I don't want to sound cliche, but the world really did change when he was killed. At least the political landscape in America changed when he was killed, which shows just how powerful Charlie Kirk was and how they had to get him out the way. And for her to say that Jews were the ones responsible and that TPUSA were the ones responsible, when clearly he had people who hated him and wanted him dead outside of those variables. Like, it's ridiculous.
And people that are falling, because TPUSA is falling for this. Oh, well, if you don't let these people at the event, you're anti-free speech. And it's like, no, this is our event. We have who we want here, especially after what happened.
Yes.
So it's like, like for instance, Myron was kicked out, and then I guess he made a big deal or whatever, and then they let him back in.
They let him back in.
Yeah, that's because Lisa Marie said he was invited, but that the story I heard was that he showed up. They kicked him out. Maybe he was invited. I don't know, but
I heard he was invited. But then the question comes: who invited him?
Obviously, then if he was invited by somebody, and then got kicked out when he showed up, there's obviously that shows that there's not cohesion even in the TP USA camp.
Yep, a lot of infighting. A lot of infighting there too.
And I'm not going after the widow or anything here, but again, put a woman in charge.
No, what if it's
she's
really
a fine woman. I'm just saying.
What if it's really just Jack Posobiec in the background?
I don't know. You think he's trying to take the?
I think he's trying to take over
Charlie role.
I think he's an undercover groper, and he's trying to take over for sure.
I could see that actually, but I kind of like him. I think he seems trustworthy, but
I like him too. I like some groypers. I just think they're idiots. They're funny, but I just think they're idiots. That's all. And
I don't find them to be smart people.
See, the thing about free speech is like people can look at me and look at you and call us idiots, right? Because we come on here, we just say whatever. So the groypers can go on there and say whatever. We're not saying they don't have the right to say it, but we have the right to call it stupid and back it up with facts.
I'll dissect what you said a little bit more. I don't think I think I could speak for you because I feel like you're a little more well thought out than just boiling it down to I just come on here and say whatever. I think we think out what we're gonna say a little bit more. When we just say whatever is when we're obviously joking around and we're
that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Like the raunchy shit.
But that's where I don't want to even take the easy road on that. Like I think you should be able to say fucked up shit even if you're saying it seriously, as long as you're not calling for any violence or making threats or anything like that. Like I'm just saying, like that's why whenever I'm defending anything we say, like I never like take the route of we're just joking. I think that's just an easy route. Yeah, we can always go back to that and just say, yeah, at the end of the day, of course I was just joking, but I could still defend it if I needed to.
You're right.
Yeah. I'm just saying. I think there's more to it than like, for instance, I'm confident enough in saying that I think our show is actually more informative than fucking Candace Owens' show, because not one time have we ever come on this show and said, I don't know, but I know. Or, I had a dream, Skrill. And this is why I think I'm right about Trump.
So fucking crazy. Yo, I had a dream that, we got our channel back.
And then based a truth on that. Like, this is now confirmation of a truth. That's fucking ridiculous.
That's women shit. That's what that is.
That's insanity. It truly is.
That's to say, that's like when your girl wake up and slap you out of nowhere. Like, I had a dream you was cheating on me. Like, bitch, what are you talking about? I was sleeping. We were both sleeping.
You know what that's called? It's called paranoid delusions.
Delusions of grandeur.
Yeah, truly. So, I don't know where we go with that. Let me see. I think it's much in the place of where I was saying I haven't changed my mind on this. When Trump won, I said the whole thing was supposed to be a reconfiguration of us getting back to normal. And you see, this is where I think I'm inevitably right, is that like Ben Shapiro delivered the right speech, but he's not the right guy to do that.
Is the wrong messenger? Damn.
Wrong messenger.
Damn, man.
Right message, wrong messenger. And this is just a kind of a superficial thing, because to me it doesn't matter who the messenger is. The truth is the truth. but the masses, they truly like, you ever heard the thing of like, it's harder for somebody, like presidents have to be tall in order to win.
Yeah, ain't nobody voting for a short president.
Yeah. Like there's superficial things that are just true. It just is what it is. Like, so I just feel like that's one of those things is communicating to people. Ben Shapiro is a brilliant guy. He's very smart, very logical.
Think he's a bad communicator?
I listen to him for the news. I don't think he's the greatest communicator.
Is it the way
I think he's a decent communicator, but he's not the best communicator that we have.
Is it his speech patterns?
It's him. It's the package, the Ben Shapiro package.
Be careful. You're stepping into Graper territory.
No, I didn't say anything about him being Jewish. Now you're stepping into liberal territory.
Why? Because it's Ben. It's because he's a Jew automatically. Yes, he's Jewish. He said he was a Jew. What? So what?
I'm trying. I'm not Jew no more. I'm trying to think of what it like. It's very much the boil it down to fucking high school. He's the guy that like people picked on. He's the smart guy. He's the guy that gets all the good grades. Mm-hmm. He's the type of guy I would copy off of. You know what I mean?
But he got bullied, is what you're saying, and we shouldn't be letting the bully make those kind of speeches, or the person that got bullied make those type of speeches.
Yes, and that's where I put like a guy like Nick Fuentes. I think he was the same. I think he was in that same category.
I can see that.
Yeah, so that adds into something of like now Nick Fuentes is actually a much better communicator than Ben Shapiro is.
I can see that too.
Yeah, so maybe he figured out something in that, that whole thing. He probably mouthed off to some bullies. I could see that.
I can listen to Nick longer than I can listen to Ben. So yeah.
Yeah, but you're going to get better information probably from Ben.
Yeah, I would say so.
The news, yeah.
I'm going to get more laughs out of Nick.
Yeah, exactly. Why do you think Donald Trump was able to become the president?
He was effective, one of the most effective communicators. But he communicates. He's so strange how he communicates. It's like he can say the most like poignant things in the most crass way. It comes across great.
It's either one or the other. You're going to get crass or poignant from Trump.
Yes.
And you're like, okay, and that to me is a remarkable communicator, and that's the one thing. It's like that's one of those things that like you can't even get the left to admit.
Yeah,
it's like
no matter what he does.
That?
Yeah, no matter what he does, it's never going to be good enough. The only
No, go ahead. Finish your thought.
I was going to say the only thing that they think he can do right is die.
Yeah, sadly.
Yeah, that's it.
Lisa Marie, I voted for Ross Perot. He was tiny and he lost.
Now, Lisa, did you vote for him because he was tiny, or did you just like his policies? Like, why would you?
Lisa, we love you, but you're a woman.
Come on.
Well, because women see like a tiny guy and they go, he's cute. Like he's harmless. They don't.
They want to put him in the purse, carry him around all day.
Yeah, like a little puggle. Ross Perot was a little puggle.
That's funny.
But I love you, Lisa. Merry Christmas. Yeah, she was 18. She was a young woman, young girl. Way too old for the Prophet Muhammad. About 10 years.
Damn.
10 years your senior.
I like that stray, but I was out of nowhere.
Prophet Muhammad always gets strays on this show.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think it's just again, like there needs to be TPUSA needs to find a good communicator. They need to find somebody that isn't necessarily comparable to Charlie, because you're not going to find that, but somebody that can, at least debate well and communicate well. That's all you need. You already have the stripes.
I like Cam Hibby. I think he's cool. I think Cam Hibby is a rising star in this shit.
Why do I know that name?
He's the one of the new white boys that came out that goes around campus and talks to people in MAGA hats.
I'll tell you, if I was let's go with if we were in charge of TP USA right now, who would we go for? Like who would I be offering millions of dollars right now to sign?
Oh, Andrew
Wilson.
100%.
Absolutely.
100%. Yeah, he'd be the head of this shit right now. You are absolutely right.
He's literally the only guy. Now he's a little too like spicy to be. No. I love it. I'm not saying that. I'm trying to say in like TP USA world.
Yeah, I know. He's not clean enough. He smokes too much and all types of shit. But I think he's perfect. I think he's a perfect replacement for Charlie. Actually, they need a little bit of that spice.
Because he's not Charlie, but he can debate. He can also add that touch of like, I don't know how to put it, but like compassion. I guess that's the best way to put it. So, because sometimes he gets compassionate with his debates. It's not always like.
Honestly, I think every time he gets compassionate with it is not until they take it to the next level he meets that energy. You know what I mean? But most of the times he's really open to understanding why these people think that way, and then he just tells them why they're stupid. That's all.
Yeah. I honestly, I just think he's the best as far, and he's a Christian. He's an Orthodox Christian. So
that'll work.
I think he's probably the like I would literally just be like, I'll sign you to whatever millions. He probably doesn't want to do it though. He probably wouldn't do it.
Stop. Be like, yo, get off those TikTok invasions. Cut it out with the YouTubes and just come run TP USA, man. Come get this money. He would do it. I think he would do it.
I'd say keep doing that, but just let's make it bigger budget now.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Just keep doing what you're doing. We're gonna put the TP USA train behind it.
Yeah, we'll just throw a little watermark on it and we're good.
A little watermark, that's fine. No, I like that though. That's a very good idea. I think he's probably the best one.
Probably the best, yeah. And he's very smart, very intelligent guy. Like very logical. I think he knows how to communicate. So I find it hard to like think of somebody better, to be honest. And it's almost a good like response of like, you killed probably the nicest guy in our crew.
Yep.
Now we got to put somebody who still can be nice, but he's an asshole.
But he's an asshole. Yeah, he's not afraid
That's
to be
your
an
fault.
asshole.
That's your fault for killing our guy. This is as nice as we're gonna get now.
From now on.
Yeah.
I agree. Very good point, man. Shout out to Andrew.
Yeah. All right. My second choice would be Hake from the Hake Report. You ever heard of him?
Hey, yeah, shout out to Hake
in the chat. You gotta
Hake might be.
You gotta grease some palms, Skrill. Grease some palms.
Hake might be a little bit too big for TP USA though, bro. I don't know. You know, we talking about the big leagues. You know,
he's too based.
He's too based. Yeah, no, I think Hake's a little too clean. He might be too clean for TP USA.
Too clean, yeah. You're like, hey, pick it up a little bit. Let's drop some bombs.
Hake, you can say damn, Hake. It's fine. It's fine, bro. We still love you. Jesus still loves you, brother.
All right. Let's I'm trying to think if there's anything else from that event. You had a clip, didn't you?
Not really a clip, more like
the Nikki thing.
Yeah, I just wanted to touch on that for a second, bro. I think it's ridiculous how easily conservatives are swooed and won over after years of Nicki Minaj popping that pussy and talking about sucking dick and all types of nefarious shit. And I don't even want to get into her home life and personal life, whatever. I'm just looking at the facts, right? And although I think there was like a tweet, I think Charlie tweeted something about Nikki because she's been outspoken and she's a celebrity. She didn't have to come out and say anything about the Christians. That was a good thing. I'm not disparaging any of that. I'm just saying, as conservatives, like you always say, it's the fanfare. It's like, bro, calm your tits. Yes, she agrees with our sentiments, but our sentiments is common sense. It would be weird if she didn't agree, like the rest of her peers. It's weird because they don't know common sense. Just because she has common sense doesn't mean we now have to put her on a pedestal. You know what I mean? And I don't think she's a great representative for the conservative movement. It's Nicki fucking Minaj. I'm just so confused. That's all.
Well, I guess this is where I'll sort of defend Nicki.
Oh, I didn't see this coming. This should be good.
First off, I'm a barb. I'm kidding.
Nah. Stick with that. You got to stick with that.
Number one.
Number one barb is Chris.
You know IB's in the trap, Skrill.
Holy fuck. Did the buttons work? The buttons don't work tonight, right?
No, that's why I'm going off.
This is yeah, you lucky motherfucker.
No. To be fair, Nicki has been taking some bullets in the rap industry because she has supported Donald Trump for like many years at this point. I think she supported him in the last 2 elections.
She did.
I don't remember if she supported him in 2016. Now
she definitely supported him in the one when Biden won.
Yeah, 2020. So at least from 2020, she's been a supporter and hasn't gotten off the train. It wasn't like because honestly, when I first saw it, I kind of had skepticism from Hollywood in the industry. I thought, all right, she'll take it back at some point, but she's actually been pretty she's been standing on that. She's been dying on that hill.
Listen, I don't have a problem. Listen, I love Nicki Minaj. I don't have a problem with Nicki Minaj. I have a problem with people putting Nicki Minaj on the pedestal like she's the new leader of the conservative music. I've been seeing tweets all day.
No, I don't think that's what they're doing though.
I gotta find you some examples. Give me a second. But go ahead.
Don't show me some goofy fans like on Twitter telling me like if it's like this is the whole conversation though.
Okay.
What is the conservative movement at this point? What is it?
Does the conservative movement have space for somebody like Nicki Minaj and her values? Regardless of how much she supported Trump. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about what we've seen from her in her values, her actual way that she lives her life.
Skrill, what I'm saying is this is if she now I don't know what her religious views are. I don't know if she's like come to Christ or anything like that. But in the way of being a Christian, like we have forgiveness. So yeah, she could be saying like now if she puts out another fucking Anaconda in 2026, then I'm like, all right,
nigga, yo,
I'm not really getting it here, Nick.
Listen, what time is it? It's December 22nd, 2025 at 10:23 p.m. Somebody pinned this. I swear to God, Nicki Minaj is dropping ass video at some point in 2026. At some point, that ass is shaking on camera, 100%.
But I don't know. Maybe she's getting a little too old for that. She's a mother. Skrill, you're putting leftism on her where I don't think it is.
I'm not. Listen, again, I have no problem with Nicki Minaj. I love Nicki Minaj. It's not the problem. I'm purely talking about where are we going where now she is now the bastion of truth. Just because she says things that are true, she says things that we say. But we're not heralded as fucking truth tellers. It's just because she's Nicki fucking Minaj.
Yes, Skrill. Of course that's what it is. She's a very famous person.
I understand that.
Who got famous from being a liberal degenerate.
Yes.
And now she's starting to come out and go, that was all wrong. I don't know if she's saying all that. But
that's what I was going to say.
Okay, let me say that. If she's starting as like, okay, I'm voting for Trump, right? That's what brought her in. And then now she's like starting to learn conservative values or whatever. Who knows if she came to Christ or whatever. Like the point being is if she's having the question is she having a legit change of heart, or is she just doing it for clout or doing it for shock value?
I don't know. I don't know with these artists, bro. You can never tell what's really behind the art. I can only look at the way that she's lived her life, at least publicly. And from what I see publicly, I don't think it's something that espouses conservative values. It's like it could be a form of tequila for all we know. You know what I'm saying? Again, no problem with Nicki Minaj.
Oh, what's her motive in that?
You know, I guess that's a really good question. She really doesn't have a motive. I think she has more to lose than she has to gain, to be honest.
Two things.
So maybe in that you are correct. I just don't know if
leftists don't tequila with Donald Trump. That's not even a tequila like thing for them. They couldn't even pretend that they like Donald Trump if somebody had a fucking gun to their head.
That's true. It's true. It's true. Kill me. I'd rather die.
Exactly.
Fucking weirdos. Okay, listen, that's a good point. I don't know. I feel like I agree with the things that she was saying. I just don't. Again, it's the whole it's a Ben Shapiro thing. Right message, wrong messenger. At least in my opinion.
Well, what was her message?
Her message was that
Do you have the clip?
She said, "No, I don't have it." But she stood up for boys being boys, girls being. She said that, and that really pissed the gays off. Oh my god!
Yeah. Speaking of which, Alvarez is here.
Holy fuck! Talk about timing. Shit, must have pissed him off too.
Of course it did.
But
I don't get offended by those kinds of things. All right, sure.
Yeah, but then didn't he like scream at you after you said it like one time? Yeah. All right. Well, anyway,
Threatened me. Fucking did the whole 9.
He threatened
Transed out. You know the deal.
Trans violence is different, bro. You be careful, man. It is different. And we have to treat it differently because we see what they can do now. But anyway, I digress.
It's not right to make fun of a mentally ill person.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, I think it's the right and the message was, the Christians being killed in Nigeria. She spoke up against that. Again, I love it. There's no other superstar that's doing that, right? I just don't want to see her propped up in this position of leadership, especially.
I think that's not what's happening. She was there as like a cameo.
Just a guest star, guest feature.
Yeah, it was like eye candy. Tokenism. Little tokenism.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
She was the token rapper, the reformed degenerate. Now this is where the thing is like we all have to like, again back to the Andrew Wilson thing. That's why I like him, because he's a reformed degenerate. You get what I'm saying? I think that's a thing that's missing from the conservative movement, from the leadership.
It's reformed degenerates.
Yeah. Now, I agree with you. I don't think Nicki Minaj should be leadership, even if she went full fucking right wing, and that's specifically because she's a woman. She should know.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That should eventually get to, I'm gonna keep my fucking mouth shut. That's where right wing women conservatism should go, and if it doesn't, it's not real. It's just
not real. Yep. Yeah.
We've seen it play out way too many times to not arrive at that conclusion.
That's hilarious. Oh man.
Yeah. So yeah, I think it's just like how the left uses celebrity to their advantage. I think the right does need to do that to a degree.
I guess we need to get better at that. And we got to make it, and I will say this, we got to make it more comfortable for celebrities to come out and be right wing. You know what I mean? We got to make it so where they don't get canceled or they don't
support system.
Their shit. Yeah, absolutely. So that way they don't feel scared to say how they feel and start calling shit out in Hollywood.
Yeah. Well, I think we already kind of do that to a degree. We have lost that in that, like, I think that was a good thing that we were doing when a celebrity got in trouble, and then we would actually defend them, and we'd be the only people defending them, as their own friends were fucking calling for their cancellation. And they realized who their real friends were. They realized who the people that were there for them were. So I think when we stop doing that is when we stop making headway. So we need to start doing that again.
Yeah.
And I feel like maybe there's there shouldn't be like, for instance, I think that the right wing fucked up and they dick rode Kanye West to the point where no one was challenging him and people were afraid to challenge him, and they were just like, it's because he's a celebrity. He's finally moved over. And then look what happened. It just kind of blew up because he's a psychopath. So, and nobody, like, we should have been the ones to like realize that, because the left didn't realize that. They just enabled it because they're money hungry fucks. We should have went like, all right, hold on, let's get this guy some help. You know what I mean? And whatever that is, I'm not saying therapy because I don't necessarily believe in therapy, but let's get a support system for this guy, teach him some things, and then we get him out there as one of our thought leaders.
Yeah.
And look what happened. He got swallowed up by the he started out as just a MAGA guy, a regular old MAGA guy, and then he turned into a groiper because the groipers were able to fucking.
He turned into a super groiper. I don't think. That's how you know Kanye is a genius, because everything he does, he puts 100% into it. He's gonna be like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna be a groiper. I'm going all the way, nigga, all the way.
Well, no, I think it was influence. The groipers were the ones that were able to influence Kanye West, and then they were able to also have the thing of Kanye going through all the deals and all the stuff with the Jews that he was dealing with that happened to be Jews. And that was just an easy transition. Oh yeah, let me tell you about the Jews. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I don't know. I just feel like maybe we need to start, like, you know, playing ball a little bit more.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah. Not changing our fucking views, because obviously, but leftists aren't going to stop canceling.
That's true.
They're not going to stop, turning on their own. It's what the fuck they do. We just can't do that.
We got to be better than them, man. That's all. We got to stay the course.
And part of that is acknowledging who our own is.
Yes.
And I've been distancing myself for a long time from the fucking groipers because they're retards. I acknowledged that a long time ago, and I wish somebody else was doing that on a higher level.
Maybe one day, if we call it out enough, more people will join. I think for the most part, groipers are looked at as just what they are, but I think that they were definitely allowed to seep into the party at some point through what I don't know, but
you think it's too late?
Yeah, 100%. I think we just need a new party. I think I told you that last time we spoke. I think that the Republican Party is going to turn into something we don't recognize, and we need a MAGA party, like an actual MAGA party. Like Trump's was going to be long gone, but we need a party that's centric on the things that he was trying to push through. And don't get me wrong, there's some things that I don't like that he's doing, that he was trying to push through. But I think for the most part, it's like what you said last week. It's all about power at this point. It's not really about, it's not really about so much about policy as it is, do we want the evil people to have the power, or do we want the people that we somewhat can trust, at least the people that align with our values, to have the power? I'd rather it be the people that aren't insane that have the power.
Well, do you not find it coincidental, at least, that like people in the, somewhat in the same camp, even though they hate each other too, they all kind of arrive at that same point of, like, for instance, Candace Owens, she's trying to convince her fan base that we don't care about the midterms. You know what I mean? And then it's like, okay, then when, the Democrats win and then Trump can't do shit for the last 3 years of his fucking, or 2 years of his administration, then don't fucking complain about anything at that point. You did what you wanted to do. You returned power to the Democrats, the people that want to kill us.
Mm-hmm. People that want us dead.
Yeah.
And she's a so-called Christian, but
Right. So that just like like I just said, Fuentes is trying to get his people to his fan base to vote Democrat just to teach us a lesson. It's like, I think we already learned that lesson.
Stick it to the Republicans, man. Fuck out of here, dude.
Yeah, like for what? Like, what's the I don't get the lesson here. It's honestly nihilism.
It's a good word.
Yeah. I think they're all nihilistic.
Yeah.
Leftist groypers. Candace.
Wait. What did Alex say, man? Yo, Alex, bro. Alex, it's like 10:30, dude. What are you doing? He says, too drunk to be up much later. I'm calling it a night, pimps. Hold it down, gentlemen. And Ava and Lisa, Barb's is leaving the building. Oh yeah, he's drunk as fuck, dude. What was that?
I have no
Alex,
clue.
yo, Alex, man, yo, put the flip phone down. Just go to sleep, dog. Go to sleep, dog. Damn.
Well, you know,
Love
his
money.
power his power goes out every night at 11. So
Damn. Hey, love you, buddy. Hey, Merry Christmas, dog.
All right, boys. Generator's about to die. I'll tell
You know the goddamn generator's about to go out.
fuel up the Jenny tomorrow.
The Jenny.
All
All right, man. Let's move on, bro.
Yeah.
Top
What
of
else,
you.
what else we got?
Um.
Oh, how about the Epstein photos that dropped? That dropped like a DJ Clue mixtape.
So it's like, wasn't there like 3,000 of them bitches that was just black?
Yeah, I was more
Like-
interested in all the photos that dropped of Bill Clinton
Of Bill Clinton. Yo, you saw
With
that one
all
in a
the-
hot tub?
with all the honeys.
Bro was in a hot tub, laid up, dick in the air. Just
Kind of
like,
funny. It's like every time there's like actual evidence that drops, it always accuses the Democrats or Bill Clinton of wrongdoing more than it does Trump.
every time.
Insane,
But I mean,
isn't
come
it?
on. Come on, bro. That was no secret. If a nigga got a painting of you in high heels hanged up in your house, and you're like a real person, like you got that painted, yeah, you want some freaky shit for sure.
Well, now I hear these are actual like confirmed to be like actual victims, because what happened with the Democrats where they blurred out faces and tried to make people think they were victims, but they were not actually victims, or they were known victims that what's the girl's name again? Was it Virginia or Victoria? I kept saying the wrong one.
I don't even remember.
Yeah, anyway, she basically was the one in the picture that they put out of Donald Trump, and she's the one that said Donald Trump never did anything to her.
Oh, the one that killed herself.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, this isn't the one that I was looking for. I had one that was like just a compilation. Give me 2 seconds here. Skrill, buy me some time.
I got you. Guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Oh, go over to the Rumble. That's the Misfit Nation on Rumble. Make sure you subscribe there as well. Trying to build that channel. And here on the YouTube, we building it back up, baby. We have 5. We pushing it. I'm thinking maybe 1,000 in January. Who knows?
I think we'll get there. And by the way, don't forget, January 1st will be our award show.
Yes, don't forget to tune in, for the Misfit Nation Awards.
Our year-end award show. Where's the fucking one with the comp?
And I'm gonna do an Uncle Murder wrap-up, guys. It's gonna be crazy.
Are you
joking.
really?
No, I'm joking.
Oh, okay.
Never rapping again.
I got excited.
I can't even. Every time I try to put pen to pad, I'm like, this is fucking stupid. This is fucking retarded. What the fuck am I doing?
I go, this is gay.
This is gay.
Fuck the streets. You seen that?
Bro, you want to talk about that? Nigga.
Not really.
Nigga. What you mean not really? That's poignant.
I'm with it. Fuck the streets.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you be the most gangster, thugged out rapper saying fuck the streets, and you know that made street niggas mad. Real street niggas.
I kind of agree with them though.
I do too.
Yeah, because it's weird. I have a weird like
I do too, because wrong. That's the name of the episode. Right message, Wrong messenger.
Wrong messenger. Because like we're not rappers, at least anymore. And I was never a street rapper.
Never a street rapper.
Yeah. Now I did produce a lot of like street, shit. That was kind of my forte production wise at one point. And that's what made me realize I needed to turn my life around. Even just producing.
He's like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck around and get killed with these niggas, man.
For real.
Fuck.
So like I get it though, if there's people that are portraying it, you know what I mean? And you're not even like, I'm not gonna say respected, because I feel like, I don't know, because that's a weird thing for me to say. But you get what I mean? Like you're like, I don't know. It's like
a nigga say, "Oh, I'm respected in the streets," but that nigga get killed in the same strips. Were you really ever respected, or the niggas just fear you, and that one nigga that didn't fear you killed you? Like, I don't get what is this? Or what is it? You gotta break this shit down to me.
No. I'm not speaking from our perspective. I'm speaking from the perspective of a street nigga.
Of a real street nigga.
I'm not saying I agree with why he's mad at it, but I understand why he's mad at it, because he's actually the guy they're portraying and claiming that they're really this guy. You get what I'm saying? But then there's a thing to it of like to me, I don't give a fuck. Like, I think it's all just fodder. But again, if we're talking about it almost like in character perspective, I get why that character is mad at the other character. You know what I'm saying? Because he took his whole thing.
Yeah.
He's MC Gusto.
MC Gusto. Yeah, I understand.
But then that's why I think, like, even just to kind of like put it in light, that's why I think you even like respect a guy like 50 Cent, even though you disagreed with his way of life, selling crack and being a gangster and shit. He was actually talking about the life he lived, and he changed his life.
I think that was the most important part. Like, he didn't stay in the streets. The nigga got shot, talked about his experiences, made money, and got the fuck out the streets. That's how you're supposed to do it, and not fucking continuously make money about or make music about murdering niggas and then turn around and say, "Oh, fuck the streets." It's like, nigga, you are the streets. What are we doing?
Yeah. All right, let's get back to this real quick.
Right.
This photo array.
Oh yeah, I forgot we were on the Epstein. All right, yeah. Let's look at him. Old spry Bill. You know Bill love get head.
Who doesn't?
He's a head that's a good point. Good point. It's a good point. That's the one. That's the one. I was like, yeah, this nigga, this is sick. This is sick nigga, man. For sure. Look at him.
He's just chilling in a hot tub. It's just Bill being Bill.
Yeah, with a fucking tenderoni next to him that's underage. Oh my god.
That's been confirmed, right? That the girl.
I mean,
a lot of these girls are underage.
If they're blocking the face, then yes.
Well, no, they're blocking the face because they're victims. That doesn't necessarily mean they're all underage.
Okay, fair. That's fair.
I'm not even shooting bail. I'm just trying to.
It's still a victim.
All right, let's see. That's just a hot tub. She's mostly submerged.
Yo, what the fuck is going on?
It's just Bill with some Tibetan.
With some young Tibetan boys? Or are those girls?
Those look like girls.
Oh, yeah. There's the madame. Niggas is getting money and being freaky.
It's Bill with Jesseline. Who's that?
Who knows? It's blocked. They could have done this and been freaky and not fucking like traffic people. Like bro, y'all couldn't find. Y'all got all this money. Y'all couldn't find people that was just willing to be freaky. Because I mean, if we're talking morally, right? Let's just have the conversation. If we're talking morally, Jeffrey Epstein is only wrong if he trafficked the girls and if they were all underage, which we can agree he was a pedophile. They were underage. But if he was just having sex with consensual adults and he was just having freak offs like Diddy and not pressuring anybody, I don't think that should be against the law.
Well, you kind of conflated a little bit.
Did I?
It's still immoral
I
but
did say I
it's not
started with saying it was immoral.
Yeah, all right, maybe you just worded it weird, but yeah, like you could say all of that all the way up until everything they did is immoral, but the question is legality.
Legality,
Is it illegal?
is illegal.
Yeah. Now, well, what if we learn that these were all just prostitutes? I feel like that's still a problem.
That's definitely still a problem, but it's not.
It is illegal.
Oh yeah, it is illegal. Prostitution is illegal.
Yeah.
Well, unless you're in Nevada,
I even think there it's illegal. It's just not.
it's just not enforced.
Yeah, exactly. It's frowned upon.
Freaky. Okay, that's a good point. Look at him. He got the Jordan brand on.
Yeah.
You know, Chris Tucker was in one of these pictures, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had to explain that shit. And I was in the comments, niggas
Now-
was like, yo, y'all know Chris Tucker ain't been in none of this. It's like, how y'all know, bruh? He was in the pictures. How y'all know Chris Tucker ain't a freaky ass nigga?
Is that the guy? What's his name?
I don't
the
know.
fucking actor.
Let me zoom in.
Spacey? Kevin Spacey?
No way, I think that's him. Yo, that's what freaked out ass nigga, man.
Is that though?
I think so. I can't
It
tell.
looks
No,
like
hold on.
him.
I can't tell.
And Bill's like rubbing his shoulders. That is Lisa Marie. That's been confirmed. Kevin Spacey. Yeah, he was fucking an underage boy.
Yep, freaked out.
But again, this is what the whole thing is. Like the whole story is about. Like, for example, I don't believe that Chris Tucker did anything nefarious.
Okay.
I believe his story is that he only went on Jeffrey Epstein's plane on a trip to Africa as like some kind of like, I forget how he put it, but like some kind of outreach kind of thing
For the kids.
Something like that. Yeah. That's why he went, and he went with a group of people. It was Bill Clinton, I think, with them, and he didn't even know Jeffrey Epstein. They just happened to be taking his plane. That's his story. He also said outright that he never went to any island. Like he outright said it. Now, I'm not saying I believe him just because he said it. I'm just saying that I believe that there are some people that were on this list or even on the flight logs that just happen to be going there for whatever other reason.
Yeah. We I think we touched on that when we were talking about it earlier. Is that not everybody photoed was probably doing some nefarious shit because he had a lot of people around him. Now we can infer, like a person like Kevin Spacey, who's also been caught doing some bullshit. We can confirm that, obviously.
Well, Lisa Marie says he was acquitted. I feel like
was
that is true. I think I did.
Okay.
Wait, scroll. Your camera went out.
What the fuck? What happened? Hold on.
You're blacker than usual, Skrill.
Whoa! Give me a second.
That's right.
I gotta use the cock screen. Hold on.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. Give me a second.
It's
I might have
alright
to
if
leave. I might have to leave and come back.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
Do a quick reset there. Yeah, I think I did remember hearing that. Now, I don't know much about the Kevin Spacey story. I don't know if there's like much credibility to it. All right, scrolls back. Let's see. Yep, there he is.
That was fucking weird.
I think your hoodie just like fucked up the transmission. You know what I just realized it is?
What's up?
It's the inside of Miami subs.
You son of a bitch.
It's the inside wallpaper of every Miami subs.
Hey, my mama got me this jacket. Damn it, I love it. Oh man, yeah, I'm not gonna let y'all hate, man. I look good in this shit. I lost some weight. I can finally like fit it now, nigga. Fuck y'all.
I feel you, girl. Don't let us rain on your parade.
Yeah. Don't rain on my flowers, nigga. But yeah,
rain on your flowers or just rain on your jacket. Same thing. Get it? Looks like flour. All right. I'll move on.
Fucking that button's not saving you. God damn it.
I couldn't word it right.
Fucking shit.
Fuck. It was a good joke, dude. It was in there.
It was there, but you just didn't find it. You didn't
It was
find it.
buried in there, and I just didn't dig long enough.
You needed more time to flesh that out. You just you jumped the gun, bro. You jumped the gun.
The pilot wasn't ready for air.
All right, man. Let's see what else we got. What other photos? Yeah. All right. So there's Chris.
But see, even in the photo, Chris Tucker's just being Chris. Goofy.
I don't like that, man.
He's making everybody laugh.
It's Chris Tucker just being Chris, man. Listen, you might be right. He might not have been doing anything, but how we know for sure?
Because you don't see his arm around some young tenderoni's fucking shoulder. You know what I mean?
He was never around anybody with their face blocked.
Yes, exactly. Everybody's face is showing. Even the waiter. He was doing dogs too.
Damn. I don't think. Nah, he wasn't. I mean, he was a sick bitch, but
I love how at this point, Jeffrey Epstein with a picture of anything. We're like, he's fucking them too. Come on, raccoons. Really?
With a picture of a toaster. Oh, the fucking toaster, bro. Fuck, dude.
He's gonna get electrocuted. What's wrong with him?
Man, he had it all, man.
That's the one. Bro. That's the one.
The one. Oof. Come on, baby. Let's go to the back of the jet and get it spicy. I'll play you my saxophone. We'll have a good time.
They call me Big Willie. Big Willie.
Oh no. Oh,
on the instrumental, starts fucking freestyling and shit.
I came over these raps when I was thinking about you.
I mean, listen, there's some women that look young. Does that look like the body of, not to get too perverted here, but
get raunchy, buddy.
No, just to we're just analyzing this. If we had to just use this as evidence, does that look like the body of a underage girl?
That could be a well-developed 17-year-old, you know?
Could be a 24-year-old even.
Could be 24-year-old. Either way, she's a victim. She's a victim.
That's what I'm again, I heard everybody's face that's blocked out in this is a victim. And again, it's not the same as Trump. These are confirmed victims by the FBI. Now, I'm not saying they're confirmed to be victims of Bill Clinton.
Right. Just victims in general. Now, this one was interesting. This one I think is a little bit different only because those are Mike's kids. So I don't think they were actually victims. I think they were just blocked out because they were kids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
but those are Mike's kids. So I just want to put that out there.
Yeah, he blocked them out in real life.
Yeah, exactly. If anything, he might have requested this one. He got this one custom made.
Exactly. There's not even an original of this one.
Yeah, the FBI was going through the blank faces and they were like, wait, this one's already done. Fuck?
This is a negative. How did they do this?
Michael's magic, baby.
We'll just fly through a few if they don't make us stop. That's Mick Jagger.
Ooh, moves like Jagger.
Yep. Is that Mr. Bean?
No way, that's fucking Mr. Bean, bro. That's not Mr. Bean.
Familiar though. I don't know who that is. He looks like somebody famous.
Is that Adam Driver?
Now again, this could just be, I'm not trying to cut any bail here. I'm just trying to be honest about it. I just,
We can't blankly say that anybody who was pictured with Jeffrey Epstein or on Jeffrey Epstein's property, we can't blankly say that they're a pedophile.
Well,
it's just not true.
It's even beyond that, Skrill. I can't say that anybody who was unknowingly friends with a pedophile is also a pedophile.
Yes.
It's not like pedophiles go around saying
advertising that they're pedophiles.
And here's the thing. This is why, at least our country is great, is usually when and the reason why they don't, and usually if they do, they get their fucking ass beaten into a pummel. Like they get fucking destroyed. Like nobody accepts that in this country. At least they're trying to make us, but we're like, for the most part, real men don't fucking, let's say right-wing men, right-wing Christian men don't accept that shit.
That's a hard line stance for a lot of people in this country.
Yes.
Don't fuck with the kids, man.
So I would have to be like, cut that same like thing to a Mick Jagger, that I'd like to believe that, because I don't have any evidence as well, that if he found out Jeffrey Epstein was doing all this stuff and was a pedophile, that he wouldn't have hung out with him. You know what I mean? Again, if I'm going to cut that same bail to Trump,
Yes,
you
have to do it for everybody else. It's only fair
until you have evidence.
Now, what I will say, I think we can infer more on Bill Clinton's guilt because of the type of person we know Bill Clinton to be. He is a lax person who doesn't take the sanctity of his marriage seriously, who got head from the Oval Office by Monica Lewinsky. Now, totally separate from anything. If I was the president, I'd probably get head in the Oval Office too. But it still speaks. Yeah, that's why I'm not president. But still, it speaks to his character, right? So the fact that he was able to step out on his wife and then publicly lie to the American people, and now we have pictures of him hanging out with the world's most notorious freaky nigga, then I think we can infer it.
This is the thing that we've missed on this whole thing, and this is, again, as much as like we have to, we say that the liberals and their whole media machine is dying. It really isn't, because this whole Epstein story started as a Bill Clinton expose.
Yep.
That's who was at the center of it. That's why this thing became such a big deal, because we were like, he's connected to Bill Clinton, a former president.
And they swept it under the rug like the Clintons always do.
Not even swept it under the rug. They made Trump the Bill Clinton of this story.
Yes.
And he's not. We're seeing all the evidence is showing that. At least the evidence we're seeing that Bill Clinton was obviously way more tied up with Epstein.
Yeah, in more ways than one.
Let's see let's try to find the oldest picture of Bill Clinton.
Man, Mick was on that good white back then, boy. You can't even get that type of cocaine no more.
Who's that?
No idea.
Yeah, me neither. Looks like a somebody.
It's Elvis Duran.
It's Chris Tucker. Elvis Duran.
Who are these two?
This guy looks familiar. Somebody tell me who it is. I can't think of it right now. They both look familiar, actually.
They look like soul suckers. The guy in the glasses looks like the guy from that theme park. Yeah. Whoa.
Looks like Penn and Teller. I'm gonna do some magic tricks. Gonna catch a bullet with his mouth.
What the fuck is that?
Is that a tranny? That's a tranny, bro.
No fucking way.
Look at the face. Look at the facial structure. That's a dude.
That definitely might be a dude.
Unless it's a bad screenshot, but
I mean, it looks like a man. You can never be too safe. That's a big ass boat. Shit. Oh wait, no, they're on. I think they're docked on somewhere.
It's like a scene from a USA Network TV show.
Mm-hmm.
Who is that guy?
I don't know these people. I think they're just powerful people.
Damn it.
It's a helicopter. I don't see anybody that I recognize that other than Bill, which,
Georgetown CIA Huntress or CI Huntress.
The Huntress.
Ugh.
Look at this guy. Look at this. Look at that guy. I bet he thought he was a fucking hunk. Look at this fucking he couldn't wait to take his shirt off. Kidding me? Come here, baby. I'll change your life. Change your life.
Yeah, I don't know who. That's Epstein.
That's Epstein. Yeah, in the blue. Whatever they said that nigga with the shirt did, he did.
The one without the shirt.
The one without the shirt? Yeah. Whatever they said he did that shit. 100%.
Okay, let's just get through the last few. These are just.
And we got some the writings. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Brian Brumbelow though. He said he's sorry he's late. He was playing Medieval Dynasty. You know me, Brian. I don't care you playing video games. That's my thing. You can watch me play video games on Twitch. Skrillkill, SKRILLKIIL.
And you know me, video games are no excuse. Next time, be on time.
What a dick.
Especially because we don't announce when we're gonna go on.
I know, right?
When you see that notification, you jump on.
Just touch it. Just touch the notification.
You stop the little games and you jump on.
The little games. Speaking of little games, why do people like Come On Man and per capita who excommunicated? Well, per capita the same guy?
Yeah.
Why the fuck does he keep atting us, man? I saw. Listen, bro. I saw the first message. You have to delete it and re-add it. I want nothing to do with you, brother. Like, you're not a factor. You can come in here and debate, but you posting the same shit over and over again on our Twitter is not going to make us respond. It's ridiculous.
Well, you see, it's the same thing. Like Ava was in our chat, and he kept dropping messages, like
talking up a storm.
Obviously, trying to bait. It's obvious bait. Fucking
obvious bait.
baiting, and it's like you just leave it alone. You don't fucking acknowledge it. And like I said, just like the right wingers I'm not even right wingers. They're not right wingers anymore. But just like I said about the Myrons and the Groypers, you're not part of this conversation. Shut the fuck up.
This is our shit.
Exactly.
Simple.
We were talking about something, and Ava goes, I appreciate you guys. They dick rode talking about Kanye. They dick rode him because he supported Trump, and all support anyone who backs Trump. Oh, I can put it up here. But I like the reflection. Like, I like the reflection that you guys are doing. Like,
give a fuck what you like. Bitch ass nigga. Fuck out of here.
Fuck yourself.
Yo, the nerve of that guy. What the fuck? Hey, man.
You already not only lost a debate to me, you threatened to dox me. I won in life. And also, you're probably going to kill yourself statistically. So,
yeah, dude, that was a low blow. Even for you. Shit.
No, I hope not. But
of course, we hope not. I hope he gets the help that he needs to realize that, he's not a girl. But that's neither here nor there. Yeah. Lisa Marie said the guy with the yacht.
Anyway. Go ahead.
Fuck off anyway. Lisa Marie said the guy with the yacht was U.S. ambassador to Spain. Wow, ties to him. Yo, I'm telling you, bro. And they let Prince Harry get off with that shit too. I know that. Them English motherfuckers is freaky motherfuckers, bro.
Hey, my guy was plugged in. He was plugged in, bro.
Plugged in. Jeez, scary shit.
Now we're probably gonna get out of here, right?
Yeah. Well, I think we're pretty much. Unless you want to, I have a death video.
No,
is that too much for YouTube? Oh yeah, we're on YouTube.
This on YouTube because we're on StreamYard.
All right.
But before we go, I do have a surprise for you. Something to look forward to in 2026.
I'm nervous. Okay.
Give me a second, and you're gonna be so excited.
Ramble.
Oh, you're gonna be so excited.
Banter.
No, you don't even need to. I got it here.
Okay.
All right. So, I don't even know how we're gonna cover this when it happens, Skrill. Maybe we may have to do an entire watch along. Maybe if we can make it through. Because in 2026, it looks like 2026, we're gonna finally get our first. You know what? I'm just gonna play it. I just want to see your reaction. I'm gonna play the first 3 seconds.
From platinum, get the fuck out of here. Bro, this nigga's not about to do no comedy special, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. Stop it. That's not what I'm about to watch right now. Stop. Yo, sold out arenas for tips.
We are gonna get our first TI Tip Harrison, the comedy stylings, a 1 hour special.
Oh my God, this is gonna be content rich, but damn it, it's gonna suck. It's gonna fucking suck.
I'm gonna play the whole trailer and then we'll discuss how we're gonna cover this, how we're gonna deal with this.
All right.
He's changing the game again. Shout out to everybody bought tickets thinking there was gonna be some songs performed. Not today. He found a new rhythm. One joke, one story at a time. That love has been tested.
He found a new rhythm.
Now hold on, bruh. I'm not, and maybe he's gotten better. Wait, go back to the girl. Please go back to the girl. Maybe he's gotten better. I don't know. But there's no way in hell that T.I. has ever said anything funny to make a bitch laugh like this. I'm sorry. That's a gut busting, like throat about to explode laugh, bro. Whatever he said was not that funny.
I'm gonna make this racial. There's nothing he could have said that made a white woman show all her teeth like that. Nothing. That is, I would bet money that's fucking AI. Let's see if her necklaces don't make sense or something.
Yo, that's so funny, bro.
Her necklaces are like they're connected the wrong way or something.
They go like invert at the last second.
That's supposed to be her hand, and it's a right hand where the left hand's supposed to be.
Holy fuck! Wait, I didn't even realize that. No. Hold on. Slow up. So yeah, it's her. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah. She's going like this. Yeah.
But she's going, this is too fucking funny. I can't even right now.
I can't. Nobody talk to me. I'm too busy laughing. The fuck out of here. What is this? All right, let's play the rest.
Somebody give me a breath machine or something. I can't even fucking breathe right now.
Yo.
That's her going, I thought all he did was rap.
Oh no.
Multi-talented. All right, let's see.
There's gonna be some songs performed. Not today. He found a new rhythm. One joke, one story at a time. That love has been tested. This is his journey from the chaos of fame to the healing power of laughter. There's under my goddamn comment talking about you need to do something with that boy. Bitch, I'm doing the best I motherfucking can.
Okay, hold on. Maybe it's only funny because there was a whole part of that joke that we didn't hear. So maybe that last part was funny. He needs to do a better job at getting these clips edited. We need the beginning of the joke and then the end of the joke in one of these clips to make it make sense. Because I don't know.
You're acting as if he's giving them enough to edit. That was the we've seen his comedy, Skrill. That was the punchline.
That was the punchline. Oh no. Okay.
This is what they were trying to do. Like, remember the Kevin Hart special where they dropped in the thing of like, it's Kevin Hart, and it was like, no, I wasn't ready. Like they're trying to do those kind of drops, but he's not funny. So it just sounds like he's angry and yelling. You have to like they can't even put together like the like setup punchline just so you can kind of get it real quick.
Bitch, I'm doing the best I can.
Yeah, what is that? What's the context?
I don't know. Oh no. All right, let's get the rest.
Pick his ass up, drop him off when you're done. Join comedian Tip Harris as he proves that sometimes the best medicine is a good joke. And do you want to know how I met my beautiful, beloved, filthy rich wife? I hop fresh out the passenger side of my best friend's ride. Walk right up on and say, hey baby, how about me and you get to doing some things? You understand me? If it can happen to me, it can happen to you. I serve a God of abundance. All you got to do is believe. Come on, yo.
Again,
the funniest thing about that was him calling Tiny beautiful. But anyway,
well, again, remember we were making the observation last time that a big part of comedy, what makes comedy funny, is the self-deprecating part. all of his, like, really, that's the only funny part of comedy. But
all this shit is makes him look like the king, nigga.
He's like the king. Yeah, I stepped out the ride and I got that bitch.
Got that bitch. I told her, hey, look here, shawty, we finna go back to the crib, and I'm finna cut.
Yeah.
We finna cut it.
What happened? She let me cut it.
You ain't get no cut. You ain't get no cut last night, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
This is ridiculous. He's I think he's convinced himself that he's actually funny because he's putting on a 1 hour special here.
I say we do watch this live. I say we watch this live and we give him a chance. He deserves a chance just like any other comic. And yes, I realize we've given him chances in the past, but this is an actual special. We need to sit down and we need to digest this and give him a chance. We'll give him a chance. Maybe it's funny. We just didn't capture the funny in the clips like they were supposed to. He needs he needs better editors.
Skrill, you know what? You're right in that, like, we even acknowledged it. All the stuff we watched before was him working it out.
Yes.
That was him getting his bits together. This is the thing to be judged right here.
Yes.
If he's not funny on this, it's not
over.
Cut out. He's not cut out for the game.
It's over. And I don't like how the announcer tried to sneak in there, comedian Tip Harris. Fuck out of here. We can't call him that yet. He's still a rapper. He's a rapper T.I. Trying out comedy.
I like how the comedian also goes, sometimes he shows T.I.P. Harrison shows sometimes the best remedy is a joke. It's like he shows that by what? Not telling any good ones. So we appreciate good jokes more.
That medicine don't work, man. That's a placebo. It's a sugar pill.
Exactly.
That's wild. What is this? What does this drop? Is this on Netflix?
Let's see if there's a date. It's called Cheaper Than Therapy.
Cheaper Than Therapy. Coming soon.
Coming soon?
Coming soon where? Nigga, Tubi? The fuck?
That's what we used to say when we were dropping mixtapes in high school.
Coming soon. That shit never came.
Gives a shit. Yeah, never
came. Never came, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Yo, this summer for sure. Nope.
You've been saying coming soon for 3 years, nigga.
I'm on my way, like I always say.
Yeah, we've been in the studio cooking up. What? How long? The shit is fucking the Guns N' Roses album?
Fucking the whole landscape of music changing. You still trying to drop shit to sound like it's 2012, nigga. What are you doing?
Who are you, Andrea Bocelli? It's fucking 7 years to put out an album. To put out a street mixtape.
It's artiste, man. Artiste. But look, I say we give him a chance, and I do think we should make this a Misfit Nation. We should piggyback off his fame and make this a Misfit Nation special. Comedy special. Yeah.
Yes, you're right. Right. Okay, so we'll actually do that because we've been following the comedy career of T.I.
Yeah, this is like our thing.
Here's the thing too, it's not like we've gotten like a lot more viewers or anything off of it. We just do this because it's
this is all for the love.
It's just for the love. It's for the culture.
It's for the culture. It's the love of the game, man. It's the love of the game.
I just love shitty comedy for some reason. I love to hate it.
Oh man.
All right, so we will definitely do that. Can you stream a Netflix special? We'll have to do that on Just Rumble.
Yeah, probably.
I keep forgetting. I can just put your comment up there. All right. Yeah, somebody did say, because I was about to say it too, but I think it was Misfit Ramdale there. No, it was Eddie in the red leather suit. Like he was trying to do the red leather suit thing.
Oh, I just noticed that he was. Yeah. Wasn't tight enough. He didn't really commit, nigga. That shit wasn't skin tight, nigga. Eddie really committed.
It was a sweatsuit.
Yeah. That's what made him funnier. The jokes were squeezed out of him.
This is why Eddie was the funniest motherfucker. He even had the gloves. It was still funny.
Yeah, hilarious.
I almost looked at it and was like, I kind of want one. I know I look ridiculous in it.
Yeah, Delirious is probably top 5 for me in terms of like specials.
I think Raw was way better. Or is that what you're talking about? The one with the red suit?
I'm talking about the one with the red suit. Is that Raw?
Yeah, that's Raw.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, that's like top 5 for me.
Delirious was the purple suit, the weird.
It was a purple suit. Yeah, you're right.
Delirious
Yeah,
was funny as fuck too, but Raw was just like
Raw was better.
That's top. That's like almost one for me at times. Like that shit is just too funny.
Yeah.
And it's very the part of it that's like that makes it great is that it's relatable because there's like at least like 4 bits in that I'm like, yeah, I kind of went through that. He talks about all his friends having McDonald's and his mom wouldn't buy him it, so she would make his own burger. And it was like, this shit sucks.
This is terrible. It's not McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
I remember living that, and she'd use the Wonder Bread, and it would.
Hey man, make it do.
Yeah. You appreciate it later in life, but when you were a kid,
when you were a kid though, it fucking sucked.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's get out of here. I don't think I have any graphics to put up, but if you want to promote, go ahead, Skrill.
Yeah, man. Hey, listen, you already know. Follow the Twitch, the party, the X, the YouTube. Dropping a lot of shorts on YouTube. That's Skrillkill, SKRILLKIIL on YouTube. Add a 16. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. Probably playing some Arc Raiders. So holla at your boy.
I'll give you the well, I'm gonna stay on after you leave for a second to read through chats, but give last words for the year. What do you want to say to people?
Oh yeah, I forgot because this is the last one for the year. Guys, we appreciate it. Thank you for helping us through this rebuild that we're going through. We're not gonna stop. It's a new year and we gonna keep doing the course. We don't do this to be famous or make money. We do it because we like to, and we continue to do it because you guys show up nightly and we appreciate it. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's to everybody in the chat. Brian, Alex, Lisa. If I'm forgetting anybody, this is only the people I see. Ramdell, of course, Tom, Baccio. I love all you guys. PLTs, thank you so much for just being in the comment section and really sticking through with us, the Misfit Nation. And Krishan, Merry Christmas to you, brother. Happy New Year's, and I'll see you next year.
Absolutely, brother.
Yes, sir.
Be safe. Much love, my friend. Thank you for everything. Skrill is out of here. All right. Okay. Well, let's see. God, everything looks like a mess. All these bottles around. Jesus Christ. A fucking pig over here. All right. Well, thank you guys. I was going to go through our top fans real quick. Let's do our top fans. Number 5, The Hake Report. Shout outs to you, my brother. Hake. I don't know if you're still listening. You probably went to bed because you're you seem like a guy that goes to bed early. But I'm going to reach out to you because I do want to do your show. Maybe I don't know if he's going to be doing a show on after Christmas, but I do want to get on Hake's show before the year ends. Much love to Hake, man. He's always been a great supporter of the Misfit Nation. He's like probably the only guy that actually has something to lose by putting me on his show, and still does. I have people that are afraid to put me on their show, and I'm not trying to even make this like, oh, I'm so fucking nefarious and I'm somebody that needs to be feared or anything like that. I don't know why people don't put me on their show. I know how to be like, I know how to toe the line. And Hake, trust me doing that. So I always appreciated Hake for that. You guys know that. But yeah, I did quite a few episodes with Hake this year. So me and Hake had a pretty good year as far as content. Hope to be doing more content with Hake very soon. I do want to get out to Cali this year. Actually, I don't want to get out to Cali because that fucking place is horrendous. Worst place I've ever been in my life. I don't even want to get on it again, but only good thing about California was going to see Hake and Jesse and doing the Fallen State, but I do want to do another episode of the Fallen State, because when I did my first episode, I was young in the game, a little naive, if you will. Some would say not well thought out. So I'd like to go on and not even for me. I just want to have a good episode with Jesse. Like, that's important to me. I guess it is for me. Yeah, fuck it. But like, it's something I want to do for Jesse, and that I just want to give him a good episode of the Fallen State that features me, so that legacy type of shit. Yeah, so maybe 2026 I'll get out to LA. Go see Hake and Jesse and Joel and the Anchor Baby and the whole crew. Let me get back to the top fans. Number 4, Brian Brumbelow. Good man. We do appreciate you as always, my friend. I don't know if you heard last episode, but I shouted you out because you actually helped out with. Sorry, just randomly put up a thing. But you actually helped us out getting us some new cameras and stuff. So going into the new year, we'll actually have a little higher quality show. You and Will, and I think there was like 1 or 2 other people that threw in. I'm not trying to say this isn't making anybody feel bad for not donating or anything, which you should. You should feel bad. You absolutely should. But I'm not trying to make you feel that. But yeah, we do appreciate you guys, because you did help us invest in the show a little bit for next year, and something we've been wanting to do for a while. So thank you to Brian Brumbelow. Good man. Number 3, top fan, Avariza. Tell everybody. Go ahead and tweet. Go ahead and comment on that useless channel of Avariza. All of his useless channels. That he is now considered a top fan of the Misfit Nation. I almost want to put it on screen. You know what? I'm going to put it on screen just to prove it, that I'm not just making this up. Let's see. You see how they say, though, like, they definitely tell you that the haters, they're just inevitably just fans. Oh, I guess it's switched up now. Somebody got themselves in the top. I think it was Alex Barber just pushed himself over. So number 4 would be Avariza, top fan of the Misfit Nation. Go ahead and tell everybody. Fucking jerk off. Literally. Misfit Ramdale, number 3. Good man. You know I love you, brother. Misfit Ramdale. Another person I love to death, Lisa Marie. Shout outs to you. Also, Lisa Marie, thank you so much for sending me so much content. Peter Ortiz is another one that sends me a lot of content. Sometimes I don't use it. That's no disrespect or nothing like that. Just sometimes we don't get to certain things. Excuse me. A couple shots in here. Sometimes we don't get to certain things. So, but I do appreciate you guys. You're contributing to the show. That means the world to me. And number 1, Alex Barber. You motherfucker. You come back and you just think you're going to be number 1, and you were. It's all good. Look at you. Your boy is moving up. Yes, you are, Alex Barb. I do appreciate you coming back, Alex Barb. I said it a few times, but yeah, I know we say we don't give a fuck about this, but I think that makes it a little more like I appreciate you guys a little bit more, because it's like I don't care about the fame or any of that type of stuff. I'm not trying to be a fucking thought leader or anything like that. I just like doing this. And I really care about our country. I truly do. I care about making this a better place, making America great again. That's why I still wear the hat. Yeah, like we talked about all the beef on the right wing this tonight, and at the end of the day, I truly don't give a fuck about any of that self-adulation horseshit. It's all ego. It's all these people that think they're more important than they are. You know what I mean? Like, I wish I was on the level of those people, just to remind them that what we do here is really not as important as you think it is. It's important. There is an importance to it. Don't get me wrong. That's why I still do it. And I said I love my country, so I want to put out my message here. But truly, the reality is, when I go out in the world and I talk to people and I do my job on a daily basis, that's the important shit. And doing that with my values leading me, especially in the job that I do. And then, like, this is all just communication. And again, there's a very big importance to that. So I'm just saying that these people, they think they're important. They think they are more important than the reason we're doing this. The point of what we're doing here is to communicate the truth, to give you the truth. I take a lot of pride in saying that I've never come on here and knowingly lied to you guys. Yes, I've been wrong. Absolutely, I've been wrong. But I've never come on here and said something that I knew to be a lie to get you to think, oh, well, the greater good or anything like that. No, here's the truth. And I think, again, we've lost that on the right wing, and we need to just, we need to get back to that. We need to get back to the, like, fuck who it's offending, and, the I don't know, the fucking bonds that you made. Like, honestly, a friend like Skrill can literally, like, take a moment and say, hold on, Krishan. On my show, he could literally say, I have a bone to pick with you. And I'd sit back and go, okay, go ahead, Skrill. Tell me your bone to pick. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, like, we just need to fucking figure this shit out. Figure it out. All right, I'm rambling again. Let's see. Let me get to some of the chats. A good one, Misfit Ramdale, on the what in the swap shop are you wearing? It's a local joke. Some people I don't think would get it, but I think swap shop, you get what that is. Let's see. A Merry Christmas from Peter Ortiz. Merry Christmas to you, my friend. Merry Christmas to all you guys. And to all of you that don't celebrate Christmas, you can just burn in hell. I'm just kidding. That's probably not the right thing to say. Fuck. Let's see. Just skip through all the Ava horseshit. Oh, I wanted the button so bad on that one. The one time it would have been great to play the fucking on the floor, no one's dancing. It's fucking. It's like it's a punchline. Let's see. Just trying to see if there's anything that was like, oh fuck, I forgot that. All right, maybe I'll just get out of here. Oh, Tombo Chio, we didn't shout you out. Fuck Tombo Chio. That's the new thing now. I'm kidding, Tom. Yeah, shout out to Tombo Chio. Good man, good man. Merry Christmas to you, my friend. Thank you for all the support. We appreciate you. I thought like Tombo Chio disappeared for a second, but he did. I don't think he did. I think we disappeared. That's what it was. We went on Rumble for like a few weeks. exclusively, and then it was like, fuck, there's nobody here. It's like a ghost town. All right. Tombo Chio. Let's see. I think that was just about everybody. Just about everybody. I don't want to miss anybody. Oh, Ralph Jr. He made it right in time. Shout outs to Ralph Jr. All right, well, let me get the fuck out of here. Like I said, we weren't planning on doing another show, but I felt like it was kind of important to sort of whatever it means to get our kind of view on this whole like beef that's going on the right wing. Again, I'm not like the guy that's sitting here saying we shouldn't be doing this, guys. I think infighting is important. And I think it is important that we say, yeah, some of these people aren't us. And that's fine when it comes to our things. Like if leftists come into our comments and they want to change anything, go fuck yourself. And at the same time, your opinion means nothing. Nothing to me anyway. If you guys want to, go back and forth, and sometimes I'll pick it up and look at it, but honestly, they just lost all. What I'm saying is like in terms of like, we were talking about the Rob Reiner thing, like things like that. Just anything they've been proven just to be completely fucking wrong on. It's like the Rob Reiner thing. Yeah, I'll have the conversation of like whether or not Trump handled that in the right way, or if it was like he could have said it in a better way or whatever. I'll have that conversation with other right-wing conservatives, people like me. But leftists, you can go fuck yourselves. Don't care. Don't care what your take is. Don't care your opinion on that. After how you treated Charlie Kirk and his death and showed zero fucking decorum. Even the people that didn't celebrate didn't stand against the people that were celebrating. Fuck you. Fuck off. All of you. You got to make a really good point for me to care about what you think on that kind of shit. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So I'll just leave it at that. I'll try to end. Let's try to end on a positive note, right? Christmas. Christmas is coming. We're 3 days? I guess technically 2 days now. 2 days. Maybe I should just say the cliche stuff, hey, don't make it about presents. Don't make it about just materialism. I know I sound like a sarcastic fuck right now, but honestly, I really feel this way. I tell people all the time, don't buy me anything. Don't buy me anything. Don't need it. Just fucking let's, if it's family, hey, let's just see each other, have a dinner, do something like that. Don't need any of that. So I'm just saying, like, don't forget why we celebrate Christmas. A lot of people lie to you, say, oh, it's pagans and it's paganism and this isn't Jesus' real birthday. It's a bunch of horseshit. So, yeah, just be with your family, be safe, have some fun. I think we all deserve some kind of fun, some kind of like just relaxation, if that's it. And yeah, like I said, we'll be back the 1st. So this is the last show of the year for sure. I promise you. I'm literally working every single fucking night until every day, pretty much until Christmas. And then we won't be able to do anything until after that. So for sure, I'm pretty sure. I just took it all back, right? But yeah, we will be doing our award show on New Year's Day. Sure, you guys won't be doing anything, right? You'll just be chilling New Year's Day. Some of you may be working, but we'll be doing a little recap of the year, more or less. And yeah, that's again, New Year's Day, January. I kept saying November. I don't know why, but January 1st. I don't know the time exactly. I think around like 8-ish, around the time we started tonight, even maybe. You guys know the time we usually start. I'll try to give you guys a little heads up before. But yeah, we'll just have it'll be a fun show. It won't be anything, anything too crazy. Or will it? Huh? Think about it. Maybe you should join and see. All right, let me get the fuck out of here. Alex Barber says, "Love the year-end show. You love the end of the year shows." Yeah, it's a fun little stream. We don't really take anything serious. We just kind of do a little award show. Me, I like my production, so I put together a little production and shit like that. So I think it'll be fun. It'll be fun. New Year's Eve into New Year's. Wait, what, a show? No, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, my friend. Maybe when we get up there a little bit, we'll start doing that type of stuff. All right. Well, again, thank you guys all. Appreciate you. I am out of here. See you in 2026. Can you believe it? The year's already fucking over. Can't believe it, but it's over. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. We love you, Jesus. Happy birthday, Jesus. And you guys be safe. We want to see you next year. And fuck off.